From Pheromemes 2015 to 2017 show poems, there is a poem in here from the Erasure poem series, because I did a feature for National Poetry Month of erasure poems, where you took well-known documents, speeches, and erased parts of it to come up with something new. So I have this erasure poem called The Meaning of Art, because these are selected words from excerpts of a key Adolf Hitler speech on art in Nuremberg, September 6, 1938. The endowment of a true artist is that his work of art express the general will of a period. Works of art rightly mirror the inner mind of age, of life. At present, expression of the world with race will turn to ages which have already possessed freedom of the spirit, of the will, and of the mind. This, naturally, the manifestation in art, shall be influenced in 1,000 ways through the evidences and memories of that which still is an ideal force, lives on and works on in the imagination. The more the modern approaches this, the more and more will achieve enlightened, and civilization will be influenced. Art is, in its purpose, no mystical cult. Only the care of a people. We have no religious retreats, but arenas, and our assembly is not in a mystical gloom, but of a cathedral, but of brightness and light. Mystically minded, steel. Art, works of culture, positive facts speak louder than any. We can speak of a new awakening of our cultural life, which finds its confirmation not in mutual compliments and literary phrases, but in positive evidences of cultural creative force. Architecture, sculpture, painting, drama, and the rest bring proof of a creative period in art which, for richness and impetuosity, has rarely been matched in the course of human history. Try to turn these facts upside down. We know the cultural achievements will have won respect and appreciation far more than the material. Have no doubt that creative work, since it is the most sensitive expression of a talent, cannot be understood, far less appreciated by individuals who are not the same. Make art. It is a proclamation of body and spirit. It does not make propaganda for an individual work, for the subject, or for the artist. It makes propaganda for the world, which confronts us. And so art will announce and herald that common mental attitude, that common view of life, because these can meet with an understanding only if it reveals in itself the true essence of the spirit. The mystic narrowness and gloom of the cathedral began to recede, and to match the free life of the spirit, buildings became spacious and flooded with light. Mystical twilight gave way for increasing brightness. Freedom of the soul and of the will, for centuries, opened the way to new forms of expression and artistic creation.